What we're going to be doing today is using the fixed version of the Encore Disable Screamtail team I featured on YouTube a couple days ago. We've been doing the Patreon team fixing for a while on Patreon, and yeah, this was one of the teams. I always like to say, if people make the changes that I recommend and they make a new rental, I do my best to use those to show how the actual changes come into effect in actual games. So they made the changes I asked for, they changed a bunch of the EV spread, they changed some of the items around, and I feel that this team is so much better suited to deal with the upcoming Series 2 ladder. So what we're doing today is just playing a bunch of games and hopefully having a pretty good time. So feel free to add this rental code to your own games, and thank you to the people that made their own codes of it. And yeah, let's just hop right into some games. Let's go play. Let's see, how do we want to deal with this? I really like the Pincurchin Jugulus. That could be very hard to deal with. I think we might want to go Rotom just to deal with that. And by proxy, Rotom does a good job about dealing with Arboliva. Another thing to really watch out for, though, is that Haxorus Mold Breaker can hit our Rotom, so we need to be able to pivot in things to be able to deal with that. So I think a mixture of like Rotom and Tauros is very, very good. And then I do think that like we're probably going to need Roaring Moon to just come in and be like a humongous bully. I want to make sure the EV spread's correct on this thing. It's the Wall Roaring Moon. Got it. Which is what I kind of like here. I don't know if I necessarily need it on this team. I think I will bring the Wall Roaring Moon. And then we're going to bring the Encore Disable. The Truth Justice in the back. Screamtail. I want to use Iron Treads sometime today too. I want to use Iron Treads sometime today too. I think Iron Treads is a really, really good Pokemon. But I think Tauros is just like really, really good here. So let's go into it, see what they want to do, and hopefully we have a good time. Remember, we stopped playing casual. The ladder's not live just yet. We're playing this right before the ladder resets on the 1st, so still got to play just a little bit more casual battles, but I don't mind casual battles. Like, I think it's fine. So let's go into it. Going up against Chris. Let's see what their team looks like. They might just lead like Pincurchin Jugulus and just pop off, but like Rotom's great against it. Alright, so that's a great lead against our Rotom set. Remember, we have Levitate, but they have the Mold Breaker potentially. So great Intimidate into that Haxorus. And let's see if we see Mold Breaker. Survey says yes. So we gotta get that Hydreigon off the board. What is my Terra here? We got Electric Terra. I think I'm just gonna drop the Protect for one turn. And I kind of want to just cycle these both out, but like, realistically, do we want to cycle in this mon and then just repin, or do we want to cycle in here? I think cycling in here and then disabling the Earthquake is probably the right play. I love that for us, by the way. There's nothing wrong with people DCing. So this is what I really like. We're gonna be able to. We got the big Intimidate. We're also potentially blocking like a humongous like Dragon Attack. If they do have a Dragon Attack, I don't know if they're going to Dragon Attack in the slot, but like, we'll see what they want to do here. They pivot out, which is correct. I think that's a good play to pivot out there. Because they were intimidated, so we can just save our Intimidate. In with the Pincurchin! Yo, they about to be popping off. What are they getting a boost to? Speed or Special Attack? Survey says it's probably Special Attack, right? I mean, Speed would be correct. Speed, that's correct. Good play from you. And that's an Electric Seed over there. Okay, so they're cooking with something over there. I wonder if they're just going to go big Dark Pulse into my Rotom. There's no way they're ignoring the Rotom, right? Because I would just Thunderbolt you. Roar! Good tech. Roar's actually really sweet here. Roar's underrated in VGC, but it's great for... a lot of people don't know that you can actually Roar against Protects. It's good. So we get to waste our Tauros here. It's not like Tauros really does anything for us here. I think it might just pivot back in. Yeah, we're so unexpected. Yeah, I think it's good. We need to pivot back out this Tauros, though. I think I'm probably going to come in with my Roaring Moon. And a Throat Spray on the Roar. Yo, Roar Throat Spray, bro! What is this? Dude. Roar Throat Spray. Holy cannoli. That's just so next level. I don't think I've ever seen something so next level. I almost want to say we have to Terra so we don't die. But I just don't think we die. So we're just going to go for the Thunder Wave. You don't want to Dazzling them yet. That's actually freaking sick. I hope we lose. I hope that we lose this game. Because they deserve all the victories they could ever ask for. Yeah, let's see what they got. They might actually go for like a Protect here and try and like pivot. but I doubt it. Like, they shouldn't be pivoting because they had an electric seeds. So let's see it. Roaring Moon coming back in. Or in for the first time. And we had booster energy. Right now we're at Dragon Dark, so we should be able to block a lot of those attacks. And we got a Spadef boost, so we're really, really thick over here. There's a Tailwind. Cool. So that's actually going to keep that speed control up. Roar, Tailwind, Throat Spray, Quark Drag. This guy is the most next level person I think I've ever seen in my life. And let's see what they're going to do with the Pincurchin. Is it Curse? Oh, I want to see the Pincurchin actually go for like, okay, cool, Rain Dance. So that means they have Hurricane back there. So they probably have Hurricane and Dark Pulse. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to Encore the Pincurchin into Rain Dance. And we're just going to start dealing with the Iron Jugulus. We should probably actually trade Tailwinds because they still have Tailwind up. And even if we get one of these off the board, we have to still deal with the fact that they have a Tailwind up. So let's actually Terrastalize. Pop that Tailwind. Actually, we don't need to Terrastalize yet. Nope, we can just go for the Terra right now. Or Tailwind first, sorry. And go for the big Encore above that. How much boost does Heighten mean? It's a +1. It's just +1. It's actually it's a 1.5 boost to speed, but it's a 1.3 boost to like any offensive attacks. So like 1.5 to speed, but like 1.3 boost to something. Oh, we could have actually Encore the Jugulus. That's weird. I thought they'd be faster than us with a speed boost. Huh. That's fine. I mean, what are you going to use? Dark Pulse? Yeah, you're right. They got a speed boost. And let's see what they're using. They're roaring. They're roaring again. That's a weird roar here. They're roaring to get rid of our, what is it? They're roaring to get rid of the booster energy, but that's fine. We don't really need the Spadef. We can actually just Encore that guy now and make him stay using roar. And then we're going to have double the Encore, double the fun. Double the Tauros. Thanks for the Rain Dance, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's actually really, really sick. We can close combat or Raging Bull. I just go for the Raging Bull. And we just Encore here. Encore loop. Cool. Let me check my handy game notebook. I took some notes about Encore Disable, and I wrote down that I have to Encore first and then Disable. So, like, I can actually Encore and Disable this, what is it? The Jugulus over there. We'll see how this works. This might actually backfire. Okay, it doesn't. Cool, good. Yeah. So they switch into Pex. Don't really care about Pex. Raging Bull, great damage block over there. I don't take that much at all. And they're paralyzed. But now we can just disable that thing because they're stuck using Roar and they're going to have to struggle. Dude, I love that for us. I love that for us. Let me think about what I want to do. It's going to be difficult to break the Pex, but like I think you just hard switch in Rotom and you just go for the disable here. Alright, do you think they'll allow mons like Zacian? They will eventually, and they're probably not going to be Lulu for a long time, and Zacian's not nearly as good because Dynamax isn't in the game. So, we have the fabled Encore Disable. Let's do it. Disable. We've disabled a move they are encored into. The biggest of brains. Yeah, and Zacian also got nerfed. Dude, we are so set right now. And the Roar's disabled. Value. Love the lefties on this, by the way. And I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt into the Pex. If they want to switch, they lose. Alright. There's Black Sledge. Tailwind Features out. That's fine. Alright, so they actually lose their Quark Drive boost. Cool. Alright, so you see that Encore disabled? They're not going to struggle. They're actually going to switch in their Haxorus. And so we're just going to, we could actually Wisp that slot and just ignore it. No, I don't mind going for the Thunderbolt here. And I'm thinking about just Thunder Waving into that slot. It's already paralyzed, but like, actually, I don't mind Dazzling Gleaming, catching the Haxorus on the pivot. Oh, they stayed in. Yo, stay in on this D-Gloom. Yeah, that's free for me. We do be taking those. They're going to struggle. Dude, they're struggling. The struggle's real. Yes. That's funny. The struggle is real. Yes. You know what actually happened to them in that situation? They actually didn't know that that was going to happen. I can tell you how that happened. So Toxapex was on our right, which is their left, which means they click Toxapex moves first. They probably selected Toxapex moves, and just select fight to see what their moves were, and then they just got locked into the struggle. They have to immediately go into a Pokemon switch there. You can't even go into the fight menu. That's what happened there. That's funny. Alright. It's within range for Dazzling Gleam now, though. Still disabled on the Roar, so they can mix it up, but we just go Dazzling Gleam. I think Dazzling Gleam plus, like, a Wisp is probably correct, just because we don't know if they're physical or special, and they're, like, physical would probably be scarier. Yeah, how's it going? Nice. This Wisp is going to be amazing here, I think. Have I tried playing the Pokemon soundtrack? I've not. I'm not really a soundtracky type of person. I don't really, like, look up songs and play them. I kind of just write my own stuff usually. So let's see what the move they're going to do here. Liquidation. Good thing we wisped it. Good thing we wisped it. And now we're probably going to go Protect Rotom. Hard switch back in Tauros. No, we'll probably just hard switch out Rotom for Tauros and then encore the Pincurchin. I like that. We could also Thunder Wave the Haxorus, but I don't think we really need to. I think we're going to be in a good spot. I think we're going to be in a good old-fashioned spot. So another Intimidate up. And we just Encore Liquidate. Dude, Encore best move in the game, boys. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Dude, Encore Disable, man. It's good. It's so good. It's kind of refreshing playing stuff that's not Open Team Sheet. I've been playing so much Open Team Sheet recently. It's kind of... It feels weird playing without it, you know? Are the guy on YouTube. Am I the guy that's on YouTube? I do make YouTube videos, yes. Is that a Haxorus? It is, yeah. Haxorus is a big threat to Rotom, man. That EQ hits hard. So there's two ways that we win here. The first way is, like, they Earthquake themselves, and then we Encore it, and then we just switch in our Rotom and win. They're Terrastalizing. What are they going to Terrastalize into? Fire is my favorite on a Haxorus. It's a good one, too, because you can block Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, that's me. Normal Terra Haxorus. First impression. That didn't do anything, and then I'm gonna Encore it, bro. That's funny. Actually, I'm not even gonna Encore it. Oh, we're just gonna EQ, or sorry, we're just gonna close combat out the Haxorus because it's a normal type right now. Oh, what? Toxic Orb. Dude, you're gonna get the Facade. Dude, he's Facading. Normal Terra, dude, though. That's crazy. You're dead, but like, that's crazy. And you know, we already got one Encore Disable. Let's get another one. Yeah, Screamtail's great, man. Can First Impression be used more than once? No, it only works the first turn. It's like Fake Out. So if you want to use it again, you gotta switch out and bring it back in. Go for another one of these Encore Disabled. Dude, it's so good! It's so good! Oh, it's so nice. And then we just won. Protect Last Resort, dude. Go nuts. And now they're stuck using Struggle. And we take those wins! We take those wins! We got 2 Encore Disable locks. That was sick. We didn't lose a single Mon. That worked perfect. Dozo and the Goldango. So, like, I think... Let's see. How's it going? How do we want to deal with this? Dozo. I feel like in some situations, Tauros is, like, a really, really good lead versus a lot of Dozos. So, like, I'm going to try... See, I'm a big fan of, like, this lead versus Masquerada specifically. And I think you do need the Tauros. And then Rotom's good if you can get them looped into the Encore and Disable strat. You just finish them off with Rotom. Let's try these. I think Rotom's also just great for Masquerada. So hopefully we do good here. I think Screamtail is definitely usable. Dozo shouldn't be able to catch us either. Actually, yeah, that's the defense boosting Tatsu too. So it's not going to be like getting any speed boost or anything. God, speed boost Dozo is such a bully. Alright. Let's see how this works. Yeah, Screamtail's sick. I think it's such a cool Pokemon. It can do so many cool things. It can do so many cool things. And let's see how this works. Let us see. Dozo Tatsu. Awesome. Should've just led Tauros. It's alright. I don't think I need to Tailwind anything. Like, if anything, they're clicking Order Up, right? If anything, they're clicking Order Up. Or I guess they could still click the Wave Crash. But you've disabled that. No, you want to Encore first. Alright, I know what I'll do here. We see what they're going to do and get our Intimidate so we don't just freaking die. And if they go into this slot with an Order Up, then we just Encore Disable Loop it. That works. And if they're Wave Crashing, I don't think they get the KO here. That is our out. One of these days, we're going to see a Storm Drain Tatsu with like a Scarf Surf Dozo. Tatsu's the commander now. Now let's see it. That would be fun. Yeah, I would like that. That would be cool. Alright, so Intimidate's nice here. And let's see what happens. We're Terastallizing. What are you Terastallizing into? Dragon? It's usually Dragon, right? Grass. Go for it. Steel. I don't think they steal that often. Grass is a common one. Flying is a common one. Dragon's a common one. Good guess, though. Yeah, Thunderwave. So we're just bashing them normally, but Thunderwave's great. So we want to see what move they're using here. Encore them into it, and then disable to make them struggle. So show me Order Up is what I really want to see. Terra Blast. Into the water switch into the Tauros, bro! Oh, they went into the slot? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It just clocks my citrus. So we're good. We're actually still good. So we actually did get the loop. The Encore Disable loop is here. We did it. That's it. That's the game. Encore them into that. Hard switch in here to soak it. Who's soaking it with either of these? Yo, thank you. We got a sub too. Jurassic Mankey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Big sub up. We want to save that Tauros for a little bit later. So we're going to Encore Terra Blast because you know it doesn't KO our Screamtail after the Intimidate. And we're going to disable it. They're probably going into the slot too, which is now resist on the Dark Dragon. Sure, on the Dragon Titan. Yeah. Yeah! And now, the big disable. Do I even need to use Tailwind on anything? I don't, actually. It'd be a waste of Tailwind right now. So cool. Oh, it's so good! Oh, baby, cause it hurts so good. And then the struggle will be real. Been addicted to your videos and want to make me new VGC. Happy to hear it, man. Thank you so much for the support. You can definitely use the rentals. Today's team's a rental. If you go back and check out the start of the stream, they'll show the team at the end as well. It's a rental. So, I made it for one of my Patreons. So there's the disable. Nice. So now they're locked into a move that is disabled. And they're taking massive damage here, by the way. Yep. Cool. Terra Blast is disabled. And they have leftovers, but they can't really do anything with it. Alright, so one more turn here. I don't think we can then re-encore, but they're gonna have to struggle for this turn, which is actually really, really cool. Like, it's the coolest thing. I know, it's okay. The struggle! How do you beat Dozo? I mean, struggle's real. Don't kill me with struggle, buddy. I should just set Tailwind and then redo the whole thing over again, but oh, the battle is canceled! Yes! Oh, we got it. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so that's probably going to be... I would not be surprised to see Rain Dance on Bronzong. I know there's a Pelipper there, but I would not be surprised to see Rain Dance on it. Does this team has a Dozo counter? Who knows? You could just Encore Disable Loop a Dondozo, you know that, right? I'm going to go Treads. I think Treads is good here. I like Treads here, and Screamtail's not bad against a lot of those. You don't need Rotom, but it's okay. Yeah, it's Encore shenanigans in this game. I kind of want to leave my Tauros too, because if you intimidate out half those, they're just useless. And like close combat's good against most. So like what? This is a great lead. I think you still want the Screamtail. I think the Encore is too good not to use. And then this poke, like Scissor's not bad. Neither's Roaring Moon here. Roaring Moon's actually still totally usable in the late game situation, and it has a Tailwind, so we can trade Tailwinds if we have to. I think it's a good pivot versus rain teams too. So I'll try Roaring Moon. So let's go. We're probably going to be terastallizing our Iron Treads. This is going to be my first time really using Iron Treads. And it's a Pokemon I've been looking to use for a while. I think it's a lot better in singles than it is in doubles, but I still think it's good. Still no Belly Bolt. No, I don't really like that Pokemon. I don't have like any actual intention of using it for anything, because I feel like 90% of what that thing does, there are just better users for. It's like a Torkoal that like doesn't hit as hard and needs just as much babysitting. Okay, so in this situation, that is an extremely passive lead. That's like a Rage Powder Trick Room lead or like something else. Like I don't necessarily need to care all that much about what they're doing. We are a weird type on this guy. A lot of people think this thing is an electric type. It's not. It's ground and steel. So what we're going to do here is we have the Earthquake if we want to use it. We don't have anything worth switching to yet. Bronzong's probably Levitate. What we're going to do right now is just go for an Iron Head. We're going to Grass Terror though, so we can not get Spored. And go right here. I think we're just going to switch in the Screamtail. Let's go. What's better, Great Tusk or Iron Treads? It's hard to say, really. It's really hard to say which one's better. Alright, let's see it. So they can totally go for, like, Trick Room here. I don't think that matters that much. Yeah, I didn't really watch any of those trailers or anything like that, so... Yeah, Rage Powder's fine. Now, we didn't have to fall for this. We could have just hit the Bronzong. I don't think we need to actually get Bronzong off the board. I don't think Bronzong's a threat at all. Decent damage to the Rocky Helmet, maybe? Rocky Helmet would suck. I don't want to deal with that. Is that Eject? Okay, are you Rain Dancing and then re-bringing out, like, Floatzel? Belly Bolt. I mean, you can trick him here, and then you can go, like, Bulldoze or something like that. I don't think that's that big of an issue. Like, I probably should care more, but I don't. Alright, so there's the Trick Room. Alright, works for me. We have to Earthquake our own Jigglypuff, and that's fine. I wonder what move they're using here with Bronzong. Gravity. Okay. Cool, that means everything gets hit. So wait, the Bronzong's about to get hit. Yo, TY, my guy, thanks for the gravity. Let's go, EQ. Yo, that's funny though. That's hilarious. Dude, it doesn't even, like, it almost clocks around Citrus, and that's fine. Now, what move would they actually use here? They have Protect. Gravity's really good. We're just going to code for the Disable this time. Just a raw Disable, because they're going to attack something this turn. They might have, like, Terra Fire. But let's see if they even could get a KO off of it. Hypnosis. Works for me. They have one attack here. Hypnosis is really, really strong. There's nothing I can do about that. Thunder, go nuts. It's disabled now unless you crit me or para. That was a blind one, by the way. Blind Thunder. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't blind. It was a Gravity. Oh, man. So that's one turn sleep here. And now we've just disabled the Thunder, so we don't have to care about it. Cool. They're going to go for a sleep or a Hypnosis into our Roaring Moon. Or sorry, into our Screamtail. I don't really care. Any reason to do this? No, there's not. Yeah, there is. Break Sash on Polar if they want to pivot. Go nuts. Yeah, they might have Fire Terror on that thing. They might have some sort of weird like Grass Terror or something. Terrastalize Gastrodon to Dark to Ground. Dude, they want that big damage. Dude, they want that big damage. Ground Terra Bronzong, huh? Go nuts, buddy. Bulldoze, yeah. Dude, you're doing more damage to your own bro over there. You poor belly bolt, dude. What is this game? TY for the speed drop, my guy. Thank you. Yep, gets the charge. It's what is that? Is that the stupid item that makes it do even more? Yeah, weakness policy. Yeah, it's fine. So let's see what happens here. Parabolic charge, go nuts. Yeah, good damage. Restores a lot of health too, right? Doesn't it restore health? I'd like to wake up, but it's not like required. There we go. No more of that, please. What item did you have? Covert cloak. Okay. We got protect on both these guys. Just gonna go like this. All right. Last turn Trick Room. Okay. You can put something to sleep if you want. Big nap time over here. Parabolic charge, go nuts. Hair cost, it depends on if you want to be Jolly or Adamant, I think. It really depends on how you're playing it with the rest of the team. Alright, this EQ is going to do a lot. Hypnosis into the Taurus block! Yes. That's what we like to see. EQ, EQ, baby! Sick. Big damage here. Trick Room's over. That guy's gone. That guy's probably almost gone. Yep. I think Heracross gets all those moves. I think that it does. Does the Amoonguss? You can go for another redirection. I don't necessarily think I care. Like, we actually just EQ here. And these are both bad versus Amoonguss. But, like, that's fine. I don't care about Amoonguss very much. If you want to protect and spore my Tauros, that's fine. You can't really do anything you can't do anything significant here, I don't think. Great damage in this, by the way. That's good damage. And they can't spore the Iron Charge, which is why we're Grass. I think Grass is such a good defensive type on this thing. It's probably the best defensive type in the game right now. We do a lot to our Tauros, but it's not going to be enough to get it. You can totally spore that slot. Like, it does not matter. We're actually going to KO our own Tauros next turn, get a big KO on both these guys, and then bring out our Roaring Moon to be able to finish off the Amoonguss and then finish off the Mon they have in the back. They have any Ghost back there. They have Pelipper as their potential pivot. So it's backs. That's fine. It's backs. This is free. Cool. Hopefully we KO our own Tauros here. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Awesome. That's good. We needed to KO Tauros so we could use Roaring Moon correctly. Alright, so what does this Amoonguss do? Pollen Puff? Shouldn't get the KO. Clear Smog? Shouldn't get the KO. Shouldn't get a KO unless you crit. 2 HP, baby! Let's go! 2 HP, baby! Their last one should be Bax Caliber. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, how do we want to fight Bax? We don't know anything about their set. They could have Ice Shard. They could totally have Ice Shard, and that would mess us up. They might win if they have Ice Shard. I'll be real. Nice. This is going to do way too much damage unless they have Ice Shard. Like, unless they have Ice Shard. Nah, go play. I couldn't do anything about that. Ice Shard's too big. I think that's a greedy way to play it, though. I feel like they could have just went, like, redirection. They could have just redirected. But, hey, good play from our opponent. I couldn't do anything about that. It's orbed. Wow. 4 backs is nuts. Hey, but they got it. I think the only play that I have here is, like, hope that they go, like, protect Spore. And then we crit them after... Maybe they, like, ice shot us or something weird. Yeah, I think they could have gotten the same result, though, by just going, like... Yeah, they just went for a raw Spore without protect there. And they're going for, like, Icicle Spear or Glaive Rush. They should be able to get the KO here, but it's hard to say. This plus an Ice Shard would be able to do a sin if it doesn't KO. Unless this maybe hits twice. Nah, the 2 of those plus Ice Shard, even if they low roll it, they have it. Yeah, they still get the KO off Ice Shard. Good play from them. They went really, really greedy when they didn't have to. But, like, we just got the wrong Mon in the back. I think Roaring Moon was probably not the right play. Right, let me check something. That was a good game. That was a good game. I think, like... I think that Iron Tread was the right play. It's just that, like, I just shouldn't have brought in the Roaring Moon in the back. Right, let's see what we can do against Dozo. I think that we have the right idea going, like... I think you have the right idea going a mixture of Roaring Moon and Screamtail with the potential to, like, switch in the Tauros. I think Tauros can still be good. It's a hard matchup for Tauros, but I think it can be good. And then, I don't know what I want to bring in the back. Like, I really don't. Rotom's only good once they're already locked. Otherwise, it's, like, pretty... No, I'm going to I'll try the Rotom here. No, wait. We're supposed to use Iron Treads. We're supposed to use Iron Treads even though it's wrong. Sometimes it's fun to do bad things. Bring in the Iron Treads. Especially for the Iron Treads mirror, dude. Especially for the Iron Treads mirror. Alright. Let's go. Let's see that Dozo Bozo. Okay. Nice. Under the ground. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually hate this, I don't think. Alright, so get all those stat boosts. Alright, I know how to beat this. Alright. It's oblivious. What? Dude. They were just gonna lead that? Okay. Hey, go nuts. Oblivious Master over here. I'll take a call. I'll take a boost. That's weird. That's freaking weird. That's good damage. You had the wrong ability, buddy. This is just in case. We didn't know how fast they were. Yeah, no need to waste the... Oh, I wanted to die. It's alright. No protect either. Is it like a Chesto set? Yeah, it's not doing that much. We're not stabbing it. Body slam. Bro, they got the tech! Okay. Huh. That's weird. Weird. It's fine with me. I want to make sure this thing should be faster. So... that doesn't matter. Actually, I want to know who's faster, though. Sorry, 1 sec. 167 versus, this should be like 170 something? 157, okay, so that's faster. Alright, so we actually want to go for like a knockoff then. Still double into it though, just in case. This should get the KO and redirect the knock from the Tatsu to take off like a Scarf or something weird. Knocking off. What? Hello? Game? Nothing, apparently. What even is that? Alright, that's fine. I want to do this. I want to see how much damage this does. Let's see how much damage with Wild Charge. Let's see it. Do it! Dude, we don't stab it. I wanted to see. Like, I just wanted to see it, man. Air slash. Alright, we're gone. Cool. We still have the right mounts in the back. I think, Screamtail can just clean this up. What record are you? We're not in a tournament or anything. We're just playing. You on Tusk. Dude, we got the mirror match at the back. Oh, dude, I love this. Great. Alright, so we just go deeply and finish off, and then we do this just in case. Cool. It's a good name over there. You on Tusk. Let's see the one to use. They're gonna like go Terrafire. Watch. You want a speed tie? They're gonna go Terra flying, and I'm gonna be like, bro, and they're gonna hit me with the freaking Terra Blast. That'll be hilarious. That would suck. Alright, Demon should finish off the Jugulus. Chunk's potential break Sash over there, and we should be able to get big damage in right here. Big damage. EQ, baby! Oh, almost. Tantrum. You can be mad all you want, buddy. Not gonna get it. Alright. I'm gonna laugh they have that flying terror though. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Yeah. Oh, dude, we almost got the kill with Screamtail, dude. That's always nice. That single target damage is sick. Cool. And we'll take those. All the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Iron Treads is useful, especially when your opponent has Iron Treads. Yeah, that was a weird looking team. That was a weird one. They had the wrong ability on Dozo, so we just rolled with it.